Howdy, hackers. Apologies for the delay. Unfortunately, got some of the timings and the schedule mixed up. But we're here. We're ready. We're going to get started on the stream super quick. We're just going to jump right in. So welcome, everybody. Hi, I'm Kari. I'm a coach here at MLH, if we have not yet gotten a chance to meet. And we're going to build a super fun project for the next couple of days of Global Hack Week. I want to take a little bit of the stream right now, setting up our GitHub repository, making sure that we're all squared away for actually creating the project. And then we will go from there. So it's going to be a super fun time. I'm going to have a great, awesome all time. Let me get these things settled right here. But yeah, howdy everybody. I'm seeing a couple of people in the chat already, which is awesome. But I am thinking of what sort of project we potentially want to create today. Or we're not going to create it today, but we're going to create it for quite some time. The goal is for us to create an open source project that is kind of like a community-based effort, so that other MLH community members can also contribute to it. So we're going to set up a nice little open source Swift app. That's the plan, I think. All right, so we're going to go ahead and think through some things that we need in order to set up an effective open source project. First one is a place for, oh, hello, welcome, welcome, come on in. Lovely to see you all. Hi, welcome back. Let me go ahead and share my screen really quickly so you can see on here. I've got, there we go, now you can see on here. I've got a nice little helpful repository for open source called Starting the Guide. We're also going to create a nice little Notion document. Those of you who have been around a few of my streams know that I'm a big fan of kind of gathering resources and creating super helpful tools all around. So we're going to create one in here. But welcome. Oh, oops, you're so right. Hi. Let's see in here. So we need an open source license, a README, contribution guidelines, and a code of conduct. Let's see in here. I'm going to also go ahead and create a short link or resource. My banner also still says starting soon. I'm going to change it to ask questions in the chat. Really quickly in here, we're going to do mlh.link. Paste this URL. and we're gonna make it accessible right here. Hello, thank you for joining. Always lovely to see you. Hello, hello. But yeah, you can go ahead and find the resource link over at mlh.ink/open source. Nope. We're gonna make this say perfect. Right, so it's gonna be all right, awesome. This is our nice link. Here we're going to create a GitHub repository. And we're also going to create and create a nice checklist. Oh, I made this website to manage Global Hack Week links and use GitHub pages to publish it. That's awesome. I am a big fan of GitHub pages. They are great, especially for like static. Really cool. I'm gonna check that out later. Let me go ahead and save that. GitHub bio, GHW MLH manager. Sweet, but that's really, really cool. Let's go ahead. Take this list. Perfect. Hi, welcome in. Thank you everyone for joining. Really quickly, I'm also going to take the chance to drop the check-in link into the chat. Just in case you have not yet gotten a chance to check in, make sure you go ahead and do that super quickly. All right, there we go. Perfect. Oh. Let's see in here. I don't know why that's loading on the bottom here. Perfect. So let me try and think through naming and branding your project, establishing a code of conduct, check out the code of conduct guide, issue and pull request templates. Nice. Oh, this is so cool. So here are some of what I would like to call the, nope. It's linked to in here the awesome resources, right? Awesome resources section, we are going to drop the following. Alright, so awesome resources. We've got in here, yeah, this is something crazy. We got this. So awesome resources. Let's go here. All right, let's see in here. So awesome resources, issue and pull request templates. I'm going to set up the open source guide. Perfect. Oh, what can we do from channel points? We used to have one of our streamers unlock different perks in their stream for channel points. I don't think we unfortunately do that anymore, so I guess they are here for bragging rights. Alright, let's see. So we need our issued template. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting a phone call. Let me see that it's not super important. It's the no number. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, friends. My goodness. There's been so much chaos today. Either way, let's see. Launching our own open source project, right? So our open source license, README, contributing guidelines, and code of conduct. So choosing a license, MIT, Hashi, GHW 3, choosing a license. I'm trying to think of, we should probably come up with a project idea as well. So, doing here, project ideas. Now my phone is blowing up too. My goodness, there's always something in there. So let's see, project ideas. What is a good project that we can develop and open source? Maybe something hackathon related. Thinking like a hackathon. We'll make a hackathon judging platform. Why not? That's what we'll make. We'll make a hackathon judging, or maybe we could do a hackathon registration platform. Yeah, we'll do a hackathon registration platform. So let's try and come up with a nice little name for our project. We're going to use ChatGPT for this because we can. So help me come up with a project name for my hackathon registration judging platform, which will be open source. Hack Hub is fun. We'll do Hack Hub. And what will be we'll do mobile first, web version in the future. Sweet. Let's create the repository. Maybe Hack Hub. Repository owner. Description. Global Hack. Now we're going to add a README. Our gitignore template will be for Swift. Our license is going to be the MIT license. And we're going to create the repository. From there, perfect. We do have a license file with an open source license. We need to have README, contributing, and a code of conduct. So let's see, make a README guide or the README templates. Alright, so let's see, what do we need to include in our README? About certifications, how to build, documentation, feedback and contributions, license, contacts. All right, I like this README template. So we've got our license right in here. We got Hack Hub. We got readme.md right in here. Copy the profile right in here. We're going to start off with the project philosophy. This will be added here, and we'll do tech stack. We'll do another TBA here. And we'll do another TBA here as well. Make more space. TBA. Perfect. So we're going to commit changes, update the README. Sweet. All right. So we have our Hack Hub README that we will add onto. All right, so it does look like we unfortunately only have about 10 minutes left, but we're gonna keep going. Ooh, hack assistant registration. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Hack assistant. Let's see. Yeah. Hackathons related to... Oh, it's from Hack UPC. Yes. I know a few of the Hack UPC folks. I got to meet them at HackCon this year. Oh, it's defunct. That's so sad. Really cool, no, sweet. All right, code of conduct. Perfect. Let's add in the code of conduct. Let's implement these changes. Perfect. So we've got these changes in here. This is the contributor covenant. Thank you. Got the contributor covenant. We can add in the link right here. Let me add in the link. Perfect. So we'll add in the link right in here. Got the contributor covenant. I think the contributing.empty file is different than the code of conduct. So it's going to be the code of conduct, and then that's so cool. You can choose a code of conduct template. Create code of conduct.md. Okay, that's really cool. Control. Okay, this is cool. And then, okay, got it. We got a README, a code of conduct, a license. And then we will also need, I think it's called a contributing .md like that. So commit changes, create, submit. Perfect. HTTP is up to date. Revision history could have clearly commented. All right, sweet. So we've got a couple of things so far. Contributing. So what I'm gonna do is spend some time at the end of the stream, probably sometime this afternoon before the stream tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, when time might be tomorrow later or today even. Depending on where you are in the world. But I'm gonna spend some time reading over some of the, just kind of cleaning things up, getting things settled. So because we do have to end in just a few short minutes, and I do want to make sure that the next stream can get started on time. So keeping that in mind and kind of putting everything together. Thank you all so much for coming to join me and hanging out with me for a little bit and getting our project settled. I'm excited to work on Hack Hub for the next couple of days. So I think we're going to have a really, really fun time. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow and working on our project. So on that note, I am probably going to head out in just a minute or so. Make sure that I'm going to actually, real quick, I'm going to drop the link to our MLH resource in the chat here. Let me copy the link to the original. Paste this in the chat if you would like to access our resources from today. But generally, yeah, thank you all very, very much for hanging out. I'm going to make sure the next stream can get started on time, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.